to this, and everybody who you recommend should be listening to this, understand they should only be fucking with us if they're interested in results. I'm about results now. We ain't going to bullshit no more. I'm tired of complaining about what the fuck you don't know, but I'm going to feel good about leaving this motherfucker giving you everything I feel that you can know, that you can access for yourself. So let's get it on. Fear is the oldest negative emotion. It's felt by all animals and even stronger among humans since they have so little power in protecting themselves, especially the newborn. The longer history required for organic development makes fear the basis for the entire civilization's process. Now that alone is powerful, because everything you can see, even in this country, the Second Amendment, internet security, ADT, Tylenol covers, is all about fear. Exactly. All of those things are about the FBA. Every single thing or situation, FBI you could name, CIA, in this motherfucking country, in this society, are not love-based, fear-based entity.
Exactly. Yeah.
Everything is fear-based entity. You are in the very bosom of fear. So while you're walking around with this melanin and kundalini, you need to come to face the facts of where you are in the energy circle around you. And you need to understand how to operate within this circle. You are promoting this shit each time you go, thank you, Trayvon. I'm sad for the brother's passing. But we need to give the energy to make his passing a transitional smooth thing. We talk about it for what it is, but there are plenty of black people who aren't conscious who will give what Trayvon needs. You get what I'm saying? We need to do our spiritual thing. Put on your hood, your Skittles, drink a Snapple for his spirit, because that's who we are. You get what I'm saying? Let Al Sharpton them niggas pound the pavement and beat some white folks up. You get what I'm saying? That's what they are here to do. You should not cross the stream. So, because why must we take this stand? Because we understand that this death, not only as sad as it is, it can now be turned into a weapon to shut down access to a higher realm by these attachments to this physical, by exploiting your natural attachment. And I can't even say natural, exploiting the attachment that built up through fear of being here, through fear of burning your hand, fear of not even getting hurt, but your mother telling you how many things you can do that might hurt your ass. Oh, don't sit like that. You'll get a yeast infection. You get what I'm saying? Never got one, but you like, oh, no, I better not ride no lawnmower. I'll get a yeast infection. You know what I'm saying? No. So that just fear, the idea of fear. You're born and steeped in fear. So fear is the weapon. This whole entire reality here is based upon fear, just based upon the way they acquired this country. So you need to know where you're at, and you need to know the weapon that they're using when you're re-sending all this Illuminati jazz and Beyonce's jazz. Like, I hope Beyonce is fucking with Baphomet. Y'all niggas need to learn a lesson. You know what I'm saying? If she is. You know what I'm saying? So fear is closely connected to the kidney chi via the adrenal glands, and when this kidney chi is diminished, the brain slowly begins to pull back and disengage from the fanatic worlds of the divine. So just the mere fact that you're in a constant state of fear, it takes you out of your divinity, period. So can you not see their agenda? Brother Wayne taught me, and when I asked him what does fear do, fear is a measurable vibration. If I remember correctly, I think it operates at 200 megahertz. Don't quote me on that. And as opposed to love, which is 500 megahertz. Now, unconditional love, that is. So when fear happens, as I just pointed out, adrenaline is flowing in the kidneys. And then the adrenaline puts you in fight or flight mode, which cuts you off from all spirituality. So it's in there just to keep you unspiritual. Fuck anything I've just said. To keep you unspiritual, all they have to do is keep you in a constant state of fear. The true terrorism is making you pay rent, my niggas.
Exactly.
See, let me tell you. They charge you for water. If I said, if I said to you they're charging you for air, you would be like, oh my goodness, that's ridiculous. You know, who charges for? How could they charge you for air? But they're charging you for water, which is just as ridiculous. It's just something.
Exactly. Yes, it is.
It's something you just come to accept. And just see, but just to even stay on topic, the fear, the levels of fear that's being injected into you has your body chemistry off. You have to get past the fear, which means you cannot promote all day how you're scared of Beyonce and Jay-Z for throwing up the fucking rock sign. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That you think that the neck of Clinton was breathing by itself because he's a reptilian. And even if he was, and all that shit is true, so fucking what? What are they going to do that ain't done to you already? Give you more fucking heroes and fucking hot wings and the shit you doing already? You know what I'm saying? So it's not going to serve you no matter what. You know, there's a guy, they're doing this and they're doing that and they're doing that. You know something? They're right. They are doing that. Now, what are you going to do? I guess we just know about it. I say, all right, when you come up with a solution, then you can fucking bother me with that. You get what I'm saying? Other than that, just take me off. You know, now you can walk away mad, say I was a bad guy, and take me off your friends list if you feel better. So you need to understand the agenda of fear takes you out of this spiritual practice.
Exactly.
Now, we'll stop there.